Well, it's Groundhog Day again, and we're waiting to see if Punxsutawney Phil is going to see his shadow. We're entering Woodstock, Illinois, which doubled as Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania in the 91, 92 Bill Murray movie Groundhog Day. We're coming to take a tour of some of the locations that they shot for Groundhog Day in downtown Woodstock, aka Punxsutawney. So this is how we're spending our It's Anything Can Happen Day. And we might even see Phil, either the groundhog or the weatherman. Alright, we're in historic downtown Woodstock. I'm trying to see if I see anything that looks familiar from the movie. On our this is the first time I've been here in who knows how long. I don't even remember the last time I was here, and didn't think about it being in Woodstock at the time anyway. So this is really basically the first time I've ever been here. So we're gonna get out at the Opera House and take a walk around. There's a walking tour, a Groundhog Day walking tour. Does anybody see Ned Ryerson? I need some life insurance. Needle nose Ned. Ned the head. Got the shingles real bad.
Let's see, right turn here, I think. Where?
There's the Opera House. That's where the party was, right?
Yes. And he jumped off this tower.
Oh, show the tower.
We can park anywhere here. You can park here.
Okay.
Anywhere you want.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and stop.
Around the square.
Okay, so this is the Opera House where the party takes place, and then he jumps off that tower to commit suicide. Start telling stuff until I get ready to film.
Okay.
Now what was that?
This is the movie theater where Bill Murray goes to the movies.
With when he's dressed up like Clint Eastwood?
Yes.
Okay. What did they go see?
Oh, I don't remember what they went to see.
Remember who he sees? Who he sees walking past? The girl that he went to high school. That he claims he went to high school with.
Oh.
That he picks up.
Oh yeah.
He's got some other girl.
Yeah.
And he tells her it's a costume party.
That's right. Yeah.
And she's in like a skimpy outfit.
Yeah.
But then the girl that he tricked walks past and he goes, "That's my old fiance." Remember that?
Yeah. There's this picture.
Mom, where are you going?
Okay.
All right, now we're walking into the park
Yeah, you can get my picture.
where a lot of the scenes were shot.
Okay, take my picture right here.
My mom is a full-blown Groundhog Day fanatic. So this gazebo was in the movie. I remember that. This is where the ice sculptures were in the snowball fight. There's Lynn and my mom in this Woodstock Square, aka Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. And there's the Opera House where they had the big party at the end of the movie. Hello, say hello.
Hello.
And so I'm standing on the big gazebo in the middle of the square, trying to figure out where certain scenes were filmed, because you can see everything in this. But the big party is here in this park, in this square. That big groundhog party. That's a courthouse. I don't really remember seeing that in the movie too much. But I believe, now, I may be wrong, but I believe this building with the green bottom and the lighter white top, that seems like where he steps off into the pothole, and or where he meets Ned Ryerson, and or he sees the old homeless guy for the first time. That's just going off my recollection. I haven't seen the movie I've probably seen it within the past year, but mostly when you're just flipping and you see it and you stop. And then continuing on our tour around the gazebo with this good view. And there's the theater where he takes his date for a movie We don't know who she is, but she complains that he told her it was a masquerade party. And then he sees that girl that he tricked into thinking they went to high school together. And she sees her walking by and goes, "Oh, it's my old fiance. She don't know who I am." And then there's, this one's kind of obscured by a tree, but a lot of this looks familiar, but you just can't pinpoint it. So now I'll have to go back and watch the movie again and see if these are familiar or not. What are you taking a picture of?
You come down here, first snowfall dance, Groundhog Day movie 1992.
Oh. All right, we've been looking for any evidence or monuments about the movie, and there you go, right there on the gazebo I was just on. First snowfall dance, Groundhog Day movie 1992. All right, there's where, whoa, there's where he jumped. Let's go see if we can't get a map. Okay, right now I'm standing on the porch of the Opera House, which in the movie doubled as the Pennsylvania Hotel. And we just gotta walk the map. So right there is Gobbler's Knob. And then that gazebo in the middle there is the band dance stand. The bar scenes are in the old courthouse over there. Bill Murray's puddle is over there. Tip Top Cafe is number 6. That's over there also. So we'll go see that stuff here in a second. But this is where Gobbler's Knob was, right there. And that gazebo is where the bandstand was during the Groundhog Day celebration. Haha, why didn't you see this before? This is Ned's Corner.
Oh.
Haha. You guys didn't notice that before.
No, I didn't see it before.
Needle Nose Ned, Ned's ahead.
Is it on that map, or did you
Yeah,
just...
that's how I didn't. I would have known him, but then I came over here and I saw
Ned's Corner.
Yep. Okay. So we're at the intersection of Cass Street and Benton Street, and not only is Ned's Corner here, but Bill Murray's puddle. Bill Murray's puddle is right there where we're parked. Oh, and the old man's alley is over here.
Now the gas station is on that street where the movie so good.
Okay, here's the old man's alley.
What, is this the alley where that old man was?
Yeah, see, old man's alley right there. And then it's straight across is where the movie theater is.
Let me get a picture of that.
There's my mom. Let's say hi.
Hi. Just so everyone knows, Groundhog Day is my favorite movie in the whole world.
Okay, so we've seen that. Okay, so that's Ned's Corner. And it says the pothole is over here somewhere.
There's the pothole.
Where? Where?
Pothole right here.
Is there a marker?
Oh, no.
That's not a pothole, that's a manhole.
No, I know there is a pothole. I saw it when I was here before.
Okay, we're looking for the pothole. Hmm? No, it's on right off the sidewalk because he steps off the sidewalk.
There was a marker I saw
All right.
when I was here before.
Hoo-hoo, watch that first step. It's a doozy. Okay, well, I see it.
You do? Oh.
There it is. Yep.
Oh, we don't have to eat it.
Boy, Bill Murray sure does have a little foot, doesn't he? Look at that. Compared to mine.
It's bigger than mine. It's smaller than mine.
So on that corner over there is where the monument was for Ned's Corner.
So is this where he stepped right here?
Yeah, that must have been
Stepped
it.
in there?
Something in there. Unless this was the original curb right here.
So was this on the map? Is that how you found it? Because I never saw this. I mean, I didn't see it when we walked around here before.
I didn't see it either. Okay, so there's the movie theater where he goes to the movies. And according to this, the Tip Top Cafe is over here, but it's called Taqueria La Placita. It's a Mexican restaurant apparently, but I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Well, maybe not. Huh. Oh, I see it. Ha ha ha. Here it is. No, that's just a grate. That's just a water meter. All right, well, I don't see it.
Well, the gas station is down here. And down here's some pictures of Bill Murray in the alley. Because I took my friend there.
Yeah, there's Bill Murray.
Okay, this is an interesting location. This is just an alley with murals. That's cool.
Run quick or I'll just walk quick. We're gonna make
So let's walk up through here. And look at this.
Are you going to the movies?
Yeah. Yes.
There's a statue up here I want to take a picture of.
Okay, we are in downtown Woodstock, aka Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, near Gobbler's Knob. We found this alley that has a mural of Needle-Nosed Ned and Bill Murray there for Groundhog Day. So this is our triple selfie, the three adventurers, Lynn, me, and my mom, exploring Gobbler's Knob. And we wanted to show you this cool alley with all these murals. So here it is. They got Phil. We're going after him.
Are you videoing?
Yeah. Orson Welles, famous for appearing at the Woodstock Theater,
That's all I've seen here.
along with Punxsutawney Phil.
It's real nice.
We'll
And
sell no
what's that
wine
balcony?
before it's time.
It is
Then they
cold.
have this neat
You
alley
got your
that
gloves? My hands are cold.
commemorates some famous Woodstock media people. The creator of Dick Tracy,
I know.
Chester Gould,
But I'm glad you're
the
here.
stars of the Woodstock Opera House, including Ed Asner, Leon Russell, Tom Bosley, Betsy Palmer, all Guthrie, Shelley Berman, Mickey Rooney, Dizzy Gillespie, Judy Collins, Buddy Rich, Leo Kottke, Woody Herman, and Paul Newman. And then Woodstock's most famous citizen. He was actually born in Kenosha, but looks like he grew up in Woodstock before becoming a world traveler, and then Groundhog Day. So then this mural depicts all of that in the alley beside the theater where he took the girl to the movies and told her that it was a costume party. And of course, Woodstock Willie, aka Punxsutawney. Now we didn't see a plaque for the diner, but that looks like it right there. According to the walking map, that's it.
Yeah.
And then here's the movie theater. They got a lot of theaters in this complex. Look at that, 10 theaters.
Yeah, all these are theaters down through here.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Action.
Back, get me back.
What's that first step? It's a doozy. over here somewhere. This is approximately where he crashed into the mailbox, but we can't really tell well where. But all right, we found it. This is the road that ends at the boarding house where Bill Murray stays. And on this road is also the piano teacher's house, but I'm not as interested in the piano teacher's house as I am as this house. I wonder if we're allowed to park up here.
Yeah, there's a parking lot. She told me to park. What's it called? In the parking lot. Let's see this.
Well, there's Bill Murray's boarding house.
To the right is a driveway. She said we could pull in the driveway here. Just gotta be very careful now.
Okay, this is the boarding house where Groundhog Day took place, and when he walks out and it hasn't snowed and he sees the lady walking down this street and he says, asks her where she's going, everybody's going, and she says, they're going to Gobbler's Knob. And he says, it is Groundhog only happens once a year, right? That's this house. So here we are. And mom said that we're allowed to park here, and I believe her. And she's taking a picture. There's that street where the lady's walking down, and she says, I'm going to Gobbler's Knob. And
This is traditional for me.
of your hand? When?
I don't know.
Okay, hold on. I said we didn't know if we had permission to stop here.
Oh yeah, no, you guys are totally fine.
When on my 60th birthday, we came here and did a photo shoot.
Oh.
And I'm turning 70, and I wanted to. My son lives in Tennessee, and I wanted him to see this place because Groundhog Day is my favorite movie.
So, would you guys like to come inside?
Yes, I would love to. I would absolutely love to.
Could you hand me the newspaper?
Oh.
Yeah, I just started salting and everything. They have guests coming soon, but there's time. So
Okay.
Just to be able to come in there, it would make me the happiest person in the world. You have no idea how much I love this movie. I love this house. I love this town. And we just walked all over the square and we're frozen.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have people that spend the night here?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you came here on your 60th birthday, but
Yeah.
since
10 years ago.
Yeah, I don't even know if it was a B&B back then.
It wasn't. No.
Yeah, that's just before the previous owners turned into a B&B. And then we bought it and upgraded it.
Oh, okay. Well, where did he watch?
More of a B&B.
Where did he watch Jeopardy?
So Jeopardy was actually modeled after. So it was a soundstage most of the time.
Yeah.
Because there were people living here, and I met the people who lived here during that time, the Ratchfords.
Mm-hmm.
So since there were people living here, they can't really do much, but they did stay here a lot and do a lot of do a lot of pictures and they pretty much recreated the entirety of the house on a soundstage, like over in Wisconsin or whatever.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So they didn't actually film in the house then.
Some portions were. So I believe the stairway scene was when he walked out the front door, and they took a lot of pictures from the view. So we actually have when our most popular room is the room that has the view, from that you'd look out of.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There was definitely I can't quite remember. They were here for a little bit. I remember because the Ratchford sons told me about how they had a huge buffet set up in the kitchen, and all the people come in and out of the house, and he had so much fun hanging out and talking to them. So the Jeopardy room is modeled after the dining room currently. So what's currently the dining room is what Jeopardy room was.
Oh, okay. They would have had to have shot out the window too to see the lady going out the window.
And then what's the parlor now was the what was it called when the breakfast was served.
Oh, okay.
So we might ask where you like the coffee, or where you stole the toaster from. That was in.
Yeah, when he gets the toaster.
I'm going to take a picture of the front door.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
How many rooms do you have?
So we have 5 guest rooms.
Uh-huh.
So this is our first floor one,
Uh-huh.
and then we have 4 more on the second floor.
Okay.
Since we're a bed and breakfast, we can only have 5 rooms and 10 guests
Oh.
at a time. So we have 10 guests coming today, and we have another 10 guests coming on the first.
How much does it cost to spend the night in his room?
I don't know. I think that one's $260 something.
Oh, well, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I can't quite remember. I would have to pull it up on the tablet for our things for all that.
Do you guys have any kind of special activities or times of the year?
So we do a lot of stuff on Groundhog Day. So the entire town does a huge Groundhog Day celebration.
Uh-huh.
Our first year here, it was just like 2 days.
Mhm.
And then our second year here, it was 3 days, the day beforehand and the day afterwards. And this year's gonna be a whole week of Groundhog Day stuff.
Wow.
So they keep embracing it more and more.
They should.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we give like tours to 1,000 people a day during
Wow.
Groundhog Day.
To
My
this
first-
house?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
my first year here, I was in high school, and I come home from school, and I was like, cool. My mom was like, all right, hey, welcome home. Go out there and just like entertain all these people. So I was like walking out. There's a million people coming in and out of here, and I had to just keep. So I said you keep like rotating people out, like telling them all about this thing.
Yeah.
My stepdad was on the first floor explaining everything. I was on the second floor explaining all the second floor stuff.
Yeah.
And
Is the bedroom that he stayed in, does it have the same wallpaper and everything, or is it different?
no, so
It's different.
So the bedroom he stayed in isn't. So the house has been remodeled since then. So the
Okay.
previous owners remodeled everything.
Okay.
So they took out all the hallways that were in between. You can see hallways in the movie there on the
Yeah.
second floor,
Uh-huh.
but those aren't there anymore. They've been turned into bathrooms.
Okay.
So originally this was only 1.5 bathrooms
Uh-huh.
in a mansion. So it's been upgraded to there is 1 bathroom, 5, 6, about 7.5 bathrooms.
Does the hot water work?
Yes.
Do you know the history of this house? Who built this house? and
Yes.
what-
So you can actually look at this newspaper article was actually in the movie, and it's been here ever since. But this is an article describing everything about Judge Barnes. So he was the man who built this house.
Okay. What
We
year?
also have a book on the history of a house that our first year a guest gave us. He was so in love with the house, he went up to the library and found out everything about the house and every owner about the house and put them all into a book. That he gave
So
to us.
like around 1900, it looks like the paper came out.
1895
Oh, okay.
was when the house got finished being built, and 1894 was when it got started being built. So
Okay.
it took about a year to make the house.
Wow. Have you had any celebrity visitors?
So we are friends with, I'm bad with people's names, even though I know him. He came here for a wedding.
Bill Murray?
Yeah, Bill Murray's Andy Murray. Yeah, so Andy Murray came here for one of our friends' weddings, and he loved the place so
Is
much.
that
It was-
Bill's brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, one of his brothers. I know he's got a lot. But he came here for a wedding, and my mom cooked every single. My mom and stepbrother owned his house, and then I also, work here and do other
Yeah.
stuff. So he came here. He absolutely loved the food, and he was like, "I've been all around the world. I haven't had a better." I think we made like a chicken speedy style thing for him, and he was like, "It's the best thing I ever had." And she was like, "Thank you, that means a lot." And then he invites us over to their restaurant, so the Murray Bros restaurant. That's
Is that in Evanston?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So he invited us over there, and they had really good golf balls. So it's fried mashed potato with chives and bacon in them, and it was like
That sounds good.
cheese. Oh yeah, those are.
Well, you
great.
should
I
incorporate that into your menu now. Just steal the
You
recipe.
have no idea how much I love Bill Murray.
Yeah.
He is my favorite actor.
Yeah. Did you watch the Super Bowl commercial?
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Yeah,
Yes.
so Bill came in here and we hung out with him for a little bit. The guy who plays Ned Ryerson.
I don't know his name.
His
either.
name is over here. Okay, you guys probably need to play this one. Stephen Kowalski.
Stephen Kowalski.
Yeah, Stephen Kowalski. We have a thing in here with a whole bunch of stuff about the movie and all that.
Oh, okay. Oh, in this cabinet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I watch that movie over and over and over. I never get tired of it.
Yeah, it was looking stuff out. This is one of his favorite movies. I used to watch a lot of them.
Cherry Street.
More about Barnes. Yeah, so this was given to us by the location director of a Cherry Street sign
Oh, okay.
for the movie. He's been here a few times.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah,
looks
so
like a lot
Stephen
of...
Kowalski, he comes and visits every once in a while, but for a Super Bowl commercial, he only had one day to film, so they filmed all of the scenes and stuff in a single day. So they were running around town. So they like started in the square, and they came and ran over to this house, did all the filmings they did, and ran over to the quarry.
I love these windows. Look at these
Oh
windows.
yeah, the rounded windows.
I love them.
Mm-hmm. They aren't really made anymore.
No.
So we there's a protective plastic on the outside, just so like nothing happens to them, because we can't replace them at all.
Yeah.
This is
I just
great.
love this house.
This is great.
Yeah, the business loan, and then we managed to get the house, and it's been on the up and up like ever since.
Wow.
Cool. Very cool. That's a nice town.
Oh yeah, it's very nice.
I love it downtown.
Well, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Which bedroom was his? This one?
Yeah, about that one.
Okay.
So that's the one that has the view.
That's where he put his ice cream?
Yeah, so the ice cream room. So you can see in the movie that the room where he brings her is different from the room that he actually stays in. So the room that he's with Andy McDowell's
Yeah.
character.
McDowell, yes.
Nailed it. I'm so good at names. So that was modeled after the third floor.
Oh.
So it has all the beveled ceilings and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like all, had the attic space above it.
Yeah.
So that was modeled after the third floor,
Uh-huh.
but his room was modeled after that room, the one that's on the second floor.
Okay. All right. All right.
What I had done in the first time, I had pointed. I pointed at it. That's what I did.
We got to get a selfie with the Groundhog sign.
Where's
Yeah,
the sign?
Okay, here's the house, and they got a little parking lot here. You see, we parked, and then there's the road that the lady's walking down. Okay. Okay, this is the piano teacher's house. My mom's up there taking a picture of the plaque. But this is the piano teacher's house from Groundhog's Day, and it's just like half a block from the boarding house or the bed and breakfast. So that kid that's shoveling snow didn't know. Oh, he said, "Do you know which house is the piano teacher's house from Groundhog Day?" And he's going, "I don't know." So he didn't even know his own neighborhood, but you can see how that is, where that is in comparison to the bed and breakfast. Did you get it? Oh,
Yeah.
no, I was filming. I was showing where this house is compared to the bed and breakfast. So there's the piano teacher's house, and at the end of the block is the bed and breakfast. Did you get it? All right. So now that thus concludes. We've seen everything. We didn't see the gas station, or else it's not there anymore. Where he tries to call and find out if there's any special transportation out of town for celebrities. So this has been quite an anything can happen day. We came to hunt Groundhog Day site locations and found a bunch of them. So we concluded with a guided tour through the bed and breakfast where Bill Murray stayed, or his character stayed anyways. So we're on our way back home. This has been It's Anything Can Happen Day, and we'll see you next time. One last lap. There's the Ned Barson's corner and the pothole area.
Potholes right here.
Potholes right there. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. There's the movie theater. There's the courthouse and the jail. Where one of these places where the bar was. They said the old courthouse, but they both look old to me. So one of them. And then if you aim into the square, you can see where the gazebo in the middle is where the bandstand was, and this is the corner where Gobbler's Knob was, where they were having the Punxsutawney Phil Festival. And we're headed out of Woodstock Square back to Lake County, Illinois.